had like redheads, blondes, smart ones. And then I let two girls borrow my Switch. And they're like, really creative, Trevor.
We're already recording.
Oh, really? That's funny.
People are gonna be so confused. They're just like, "What is he talking about?"
I let two girls borrow my Switch, but I had like a really embarrassing list of extra people that had my Switch already. They were just fake people.
You with that waifu harem.
Yeah, that's like basically what I created, and it was just like as a joke. And
Don't worry, Trevor. I too have a waifu harem.
yeah, but mine's a joke.
Yeah, that's true.
You're just a weeb.
I'm not a weeb. I'm okay with being American, I guess.
How many waifu pillows do you have?
I only have 2 waifu body pillows. Only 2.
Sorry, that was low of me. I apologize.
No, I almost hoped you would mention that because it's funny.
Oh, okay. It's like private information. Privileged information, Trevor. Let's see.
Nobody loves me. That's why I need them.
Nobody loves me. That's why I have cheese.
Cheese is good.
Where the crap am I going? Can I get out of here? Can I just like float off, or do I need more?
You need, I think, 5 more moons.
Oh God, that's a lot. I don't want to deal with this crap. Look at this place. It's not even sunny anymore. It's dark. Oh, dude, what if I got the real moon and just shoved it into my ship? That'd be sick. I mean, the tides would be all screwed up, but you know, like the fish. That's the fish problem.
Yeah.
Oh,
fish.
God,
Oh my
zombies.
gosh, zombies.
Zombies.
Or mummies. Actually, mummies and zombies are pretty much the same.
Okay. This is hard because I like to run at full speed and recklessly, and these guys are making it really hard for me to be irresponsible.
So, Trevor, zombies versus mummies. Do you know the only difference, probably?
One wears tape around themselves. Scotch tape. I mean, masking tape.
Well, other than that, like how they function.
One has to have their arms out. No, wait. No, that's not true. One's Egyptian.
I guess. I was gonna say, if a zombie bites you, you become a zombie, but if a mummy bites you, you probably don't become a mummy.
Probably get a terrible infection, though, because they're dead.
Probably, yeah. You'll probably just die.
Yeah.
Rather than undie, whatever that is.
Undie.
Yeah, because they're the undead, so if you get bit by them, you undie.
Speaking of undying, are we ever going to play Undertale?
I guess so. Because you were like, hey, let's play Undertale, and then you came over and you were like, let's play Mario Odyssey. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like Trevor logic to me.
Yeah, you also mentioned Hyper Light Drifter.
I freaking love that game.
And then I was like, do I have that game? Probably not.
I gotta buy it for the Switch!
I think I might have it on Twitch, but I don't want to install it again, so...
I can open this crap. I love Hyper Light Drifter. That's probably one of my favorite games.
That's the one that looks all like neon and you're like a ninja guy, right?
Yeah, I love that game, but oh no, I died.
You dead.
I blame mostly you for that.
Yeah, I think I saw the Game Grumps play it once.
I think they played like 10 minutes of it because they were promoting it when it was new.
Yeah.
And it was like Barry and Ross or something like that.
I thought Aaron was there, but I could be mistaken. It was a while ago.
Okay. Well, one of the people who's no longer really with them anymore was part of it.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to like be like, oh, they're no longer with them. Like, I'm just saying like they're not really on the show anymore.
Yeah. The only person who's consistently been on Game Grumps has been Aaron. Yeah. Everyone else just kind of comes and goes. Or
I mean,
whatever.
Dan's been there for like 8 years now, so or not 8 years, but whatever.
I think like 4 or 5, something like that.
God. Anyways, enough about other people.
Who cares about other people?
Other people are stupid, and I barely tolerate you.
Whoa. Understandable.
I'm just trying to be as narcissistic as I can be. Gotta have goals. I mean, if you want to be as successful as Kanye, that's the. How do I do this?
You have to make controversial statements always.
I'm gonna let you finish, but first, I'm not doing this right. How do I ditch the hat?
The ZL.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. How do I do? Okay.
You know, I was watching live when Kanye did that thing.
Yeah.
I was like, huh, that's a little weird of him to do, but I didn't think much of it. And then the internet blew up about it. I'm like, oh, I guess everybody really cares about him doing that.
Well, I mean, it's like, first off, Kanye is really, like, a popular person. I don't get why, but... Well, okay, I'll give him the... Whoa.
He makes some decent music.
Yeah. His music's fine. It's just when he does non-musical stuff, he sounds like a crazy person.
True.
I'm not trying to, like, be mean. I'm just saying, like, he just... Whoa, okay, I went the wrong way. Like, I'm crazy, so I have the right to call out other crazy people.
Whereas I'm like the opposite, where if you look at the lyrics to my music, you'll think I'm crazy, but in real life, it'll be like, he seems fine, I guess.
He seems okay. I need to be a bullet, don't I? Oh, I need to double be a bullet. Like, I have to knock off his little 80s visor. His little golf visor.
Yeah.
Alright, how do I... I'm still cold down here? Oh yeah, because everything's ice. I thought it was crystals. No. Oh.
It does look like crystals, though.
Well, I guess ice are technically crystals, right?
Yeah, crystallized water.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, hey, you want to hear a conspiracy theory? Or you want to finish what you were saying?
No, you can tell me a conspiracy theory.
Oh, you gotta accelerate.
How do you accelerate?
It said press Y.
Oh. Like I read the instructions. Tutorials are for wusses.
It wasn't even a tutorial. It was a button prompt and it was on the screen.
Sorry for kicking the microphone.
All right. So basically, everyone's dumb because they don't know how physics work.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, if...
Welcome to humanity.
Right? So everyone's just like, oh, if the Arctic melts, we'll all be underwater or whatever. Like if all the icebergs melt, and I'm like, guys, the icebergs are already in the water. The water level won't rise if it melts because of physics, right? So,
D-hat.
So
I actually don't know if that's true or not.
Right? So here's how it works.
Yeah.
The reason ice floats is because when water freezes...
God, freaking icicle getting in my way like that? You think you're the boss of me, icicle? I'll bring you down.
It is the boss of you. Yeah, so water freezes and it crystallizes, and when it crystallizes, it expands.
Yeah.
So it takes up more space, but it's less dense, which is why it floats on liquid water.
How do I sticking go faster?
Why? Yeah. So basically, when ice melts, it will take up as much space as it took up while it was still in the water in its frozen form.
Yeah.
So it will take up the exact same amount of space when it melts. So there's no problem. Like,
I can't prove you wrong, but I don't know enough about water, so.
Well, there's a really simple experiment, right?
It's like I want to say you're wrong, but I don't actually know.
Right? All you have to do is you take a glass, put an ice cube in it. It could even be a big ice cube or whatever. Just make sure the whole thing's in there.
Oh yeah, and then they let it melt.
Yeah, well, you draw a line, then you let it melt, and then you'll see that it doesn't go past the line. It stays exactly the same.
I still think iceberg melting probably isn't good for the environment.
Probably not, but it's an exaggeration to say we'll all be underwater because it has no effect.
Yeah.
Now, on the other hand, if all the ice that are on mountains melt into the ocean, then yeah,
That would be bad.
sea level will rise, but...
Why is there a freaking shrimp over here? What's this?
I think you can hat that.
Oh, hat the hand.
Hat the hand.
Fly to accelerate. Boom, in your face, bro.
So yeah, that's the little, I guess it's not even a conspiracy theory so much as it's people being dumb, they don't know how water works.
Yeah, see, I admit I don't know how water works.
Yeah.
Or also, what the crap is this? What is under the... Oh, it's a heart. I thought it was a shrimp.
Water is very interesting in terms of like physics and chemistry and stuff, but we won't go too into that. We're not a science channel.
Yeah. Also, what's up with ice? Sorry, I was gonna say something about black holes, and I'm like, let's not go down that rabbit hole at the end of the video. Oh, I need the heart. I need the heart. I need the heart. For some reason, I thought the hearts disappeared. All right, so
I think
are we
they
at the
might.
end? Are we at the end of the video?
No, we're at 10 minutes. I mean, we could end now if you want.
How long do you want to go?
I don't know. Let's beat this boss and then we'll end the video.
Okay, well,
yeah.
beat the busy boss. Busy boss. Why are you shooting?
Rocket Man!
Am I gonna... Okay, so it always sends me to a reasonable fall spot. That was my biggest fear.
Yeah. Yeah, they thought of that.
Oops. Oh, can you move the mic? I just kicked it.
Yeah.
So, pro tip for fighting this guy, don't do an Indian rain dance while
In Indian rain dance.
or, sorry, Native American. I want to be sensitive.
Oh yeah, that's true. Sometimes I get upset when they call Native Americans Indians because I'm just like, how does that still happen when it's been like 400 years?
Well, in my defense, I'm 33, so like when I was a kid, like that wasn't even a term. I'm not trying to like justify racism or anything like that. I'm just saying like it got like changed while I was like old. Like when I was a little kid, we played Cowboys and Indians.
Right.
That's what it was called. So
yeah.
I'm not saying that's right. I'm just saying like you get used to a certain thing, and then like people who think they're supposedly like woke now.
Oh yeah.
Like they're gonna get old and realize a bunch of crap that they say when they're young. like stuff they say now is offensive. Like, you know what I mean? Like the older you get, the more you realize like you shouldn't say stuff. Like I grew up saying retarded all the time, and then I realized like I'm like I shouldn't say that. Like it's a
yeah.
And I didn't mean to. I just like, you know, it's just you realize stuff that is just like you shouldn't say it anymore and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and like times change. Like nobody used to care if you said like retard or something.
Yeah.
People didn't used to care, but now they care. So it's like, oh, I guess I won't say that anymore.
Yeah, I'm not trying to like be like, oh man, it was right. I'm just saying. Like,
yeah, it's not that it was right. It's that nobody cared, and now people do.
Yeah, and I'm just like, okay, so you know.
Yeah.
Was that a Roomba?
Yes. Oh, it's for Amiibo, I think.
I thought I could take it over. So, speaking of Roombas, are you familiar with Parks and Rec?
Vaguely, yeah.
Okay. So there was this thing called DJ Roomba from Parks and Rec.
Uh-huh.
Where he basically took like an iPod and attached it to his Roomba and then just started dancing around it. Basically, Buck and I are working on a friend of mine. We're working on an electronica project, but like live electronica where there's like a live drum kit and like maybe a keyboard player or something like that. Whatever, right?
All right.
We're gonna dress up as robots, kind of like Daft Punk. But we're gonna have some like added, made-up music. Where the crap am I going? Do I have enough moons? No,
You
I
need two more moons, yeah.
Where are the moons at? I don't know where any moons
Where the
are.
moon, where the moon, where the moon.
Oh, the ice all melted and crap.
Yeah, it did.
I got rid of the Aztec dude. All right, so I know where a moon is. I'm wicked smart. Pro tip: go to the Lakitu.
I can't believe Mario is the one who killed off the Aztecs.
That's actually amazing. So, anyways, back to DJ Roomba, and actually, it is really believable when Mario killed off the Aztecs. He's killed so many things. So, anyways, how do I get that moon? DJ Roomba. So we have to have added like special effects to our music, like added like we're gonna have like just a thumping beat through most of the song. It's like boom, 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 because it's dance music and whatever.
You can just go and wall jump.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's how you do it. How? Like this?
Yeah, that'll probably work.
So what I want, and we're gonna have like lights on the drum kit and like dress up as robots and stuff. So, oh God, I don't think that's how you do it.
Oh, maybe not.
Maybe you're right. I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid.
Hey, what if it's both?
But we're gonna. I was gonna talk to Buck about like trying to find somebody's old used Roomba that just still wanders around, and having DJ Roomba be part of our band.
Just set up like a little area for him, like a box off area.
No, I'm just gonna have him roam around the stage.
The stage.
Yeah. Just like put like a little strobe light on him. All right, I thought the lake was over. Oh, there's a thing under here.
Yeah, it's a glowy thing.
It's a power moon. Oh, power moon. Power moon. Power moon.
There. Oh, you already got that one.
Ghost moon. Chocolate moon. Sailor moon.
Sailor moon.
Where the heck is the ocean? The lake? Is it on the other end of the world? Oh, God,
I
don't
don't know.
All right, we got to 15 minutes. We beat the world thing.
Yeah, we beat the world thing.
Let's just end with me running into this cactus. 1, 2, 3.